LeBron James, one of the greatest NBA players of all time, has changed the league in a big way. But what would the league be like if he were to have never been in the NBA? Luckily for you, I'm going to show you a possible alternate reality for the NBA if LeBron James was never to be. First off, Carmelo Anthony would have been picked first to the Cleveland Cavaliers and spent his first couple years there. Meanwhile, Dwayne Wade would have been drafted to the Denver Nuggets. And because of his loyalty, I would imagine he would have stayed with the Nuggets as long as he has been with the Miami Heat in real life. But what this does mean is the Miami Heat Big Three would have never really assembled in Miami. So, who would have won those two champions? Well, for me, there's two possible outputs. First one is the Denver Nuggets, and the second one is the Los Angeles Lakers. Lakers being probably the more realistic one. The reason I'm thinking of the Nuggets is because I remember the Heat assembling because Dwayne Wade was just kind of a player that Chris Bosh wanted to play with, and when LeBron James saw that, he knew he wanted to go there. So Chris Bosh may have gone to the Nuggets, giving them a pretty stacked team to go along with this. Carmelo Anthony possibly could have gone to the Nuggets with them and taken LeBron James' role, but I think the more realistic option was if he were to go and play for the Lakers, mainly because he probably would have gone for money over talent. Now, this was around the time where Dwight Howard was deciding to leave Los Angeles after only one season. But what if he would have stayed? I mean, after all, they've got Carmelo Anthony, Steve Nash, a great passer, and who can forget the NBA legend Kobe Bryant? Looks like a team Dwight Howard would want to stay with. And then later on, Kevin Love would have gotten mad at the Timberwolves, but instead of going to the Cavs, he would have gone to the Lakers. This, of course, since Melo probably wouldn't leave the Lakers, Andrew Wiggins would probably stay with the Cleveland Cavaliers, making the Cleveland Cavaliers and the Miami Heat two bottom runners instead of top runners, and making the Denver Nuggets and Los Angeles Lakers two among the top. This would have made, obviously, the Western Conference so outstanding. Many people just could not imagine the amount of talent they had out west.